Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we got ourselves both the souls back here and got ourselves
A shiny sword.
more light in the Master Sword. The shiny sword, yes. And Marley's still joining me.
Yes.
And let me just take care of these birds. You have to spin attack right here to get through this segment. I always tried to, when I first played, just slash my sword normally and I would just fall to my death. It doesn't let you just slash and get rid of the fog, no. That's the one nice thing about the sword, now you can get rid of this fog whenever you want.
Actually, is this... I can't quite remember, but was there a lantern in, Twilight Princess?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. Because I was about to say, this is almost like the end game equivalent of the lantern that you get.
It kind of is, actually, when you think about it, except now it's mobile more. You can swing while moving. Oh no. Hey look,
the lantern gets rid of regular darkness, the sword gets rid of sentient darkness.
Hooray! What's the difference?
I don't know. One of them's moving.
One of them's in one realm, one of them is in the other. That's our difference.
And now suddenly these orbs don't glow.
Yeah, these ones don't glow.
They've got a different pattern on them.
But as soon as you put them in their little areas, then they start glowing, and I still gotta deal with transforming into a wolf when I touch any of this fog, which is still kind of annoying. Spin attack to get rid of it, though. Alright, let me put that in, and get on the stairs. There we go. Yeah, so now those orbs are pretty much just switches. There's no light, but they're switches. And now we can light these little ones up ourselves.
Oh, that's handy.
Except when it doesn't work. Like now. Yeah, that heart can go. Was thinking maybe I'd grab me just so I could get a great spin attack, but nah. Don't waste my time.
Oh, you can only do the great spin attack with full hearts in this game?
Yeah. That's why it's one of the most least useful skills.
Yeah, it's just because in a lot of the
hello.
other games, it can be done with however many hearts you have.
True.
It's only really the full health beam that requires full health.
This kind of hints back to the full health beam a bit because of that, but at the same time, you get it so late in the game, it's... You don't know it's a reference right away to it, and it's not as useful as those beam attacks. But the closest we ever got to a 3D Zelda game having a beam-like attack from the 2D games was Skyward Sword, and even then, you could be at any health and use the thing. And sometimes it wouldn't go all the way across the screen.
Well, that takes the whole thing of, oh, I've got full health, now I can shoot laser beams, and it just takes the whole fun out of it.
Then it takes out the use of any kind of projectile weapon like bow and arrow and claw shot and all this kind of stuff. Although it would make things easier.
In Minish Cap, they were a bit lenient on it. They gave you a skill for when you've got full health and a skill for when you're on one heart.
Yeah.
For the sword beam, and that was about it. But I really wouldn't go any more lenient on that. I mean, giving you the ability to use it all the time is a little silly.
Yeah, it kind of is. That's why, I mean, I can kind of understand this attack being only used for full health, but... give me a little bit earlier in the game, we'll start talking. Maybe halfway through the game and be a little better in my eyes. But, yeah. And before we go any further, I just want to kill those guys first, but I want to go over here really quick to get ourselves the boss key. Or big key. I always call it boss key, even though it's big key after Majora's Mask. Always throws me off, but apparently I'm not the only one.
Was it? So is it Big Key or Boss Key?
It's
kind of blanked
Big
out.
Key. Ever since Wind Waker, they call it Big Key.
Well, it's been the Big Key since Link to the Past, hasn't it?
No, it's actually been Boss Key back then, at least from my knowledge, but I don't remember they called it Big. They just started to call Boss Key in Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. I know that. I know they called it there. But as for Link to the Past, last time I played the game was actually over a year ago, so I don't remember off the top of my head right now.
I'm very tempted to grab my Game Boy Advance right now and try and speed run to that point in Hyrule Castle where you get the Big Key from the
Well, just go ahead and just backwalk and you can beat the game in 5 minutes.
That works. That works too.
I heard of the glitch, I just never ever tried it, but knowing how those glitches work is probably going to be extremely hard to pull off. Like the other day, I tried to pull off that one glitch in the GameCube version of Metroid Prime where you can sequence break to get the space jump boots early. I cannot do that for the life of me. It's really hard to get that timing down. Oh, there's the other head. Looking for him. Yes, you gotta kill all these heads once again, then you get yourself your small key to progress. Actually, that should be the last one. Oh, no, there's 2 more appearing. Proving me wrong, that figures. That should be the last one.
Oh, no, wait.
There we go. Got it.
Yeah, it was the big key in A Link to the Past.
Okay.
Link has gained the ultimate ability to spawn treasure chests from his boots!
Oh, that's a first. I mean, granted, that happened to me in other Zelda games, but that's hilarious in this game.
That is especially because they slowly just rise up and Link's just like,
By the power of Twilight, I must rise.
In all the other games, it would just spawn around you and you would be stuck in the treasure chest. But that case, you rose up with it. That was brilliant.
And if not, like, you know, just hover along with it, it would actually just pretty much just pop you around the top right away. Like, I think that happened to me in Majora's Mask once, but just, that's hilarious.
Definitely.
Keep in mind, I was trying to do that on purpose because I thought it would just do that little split second, you're below it, now you're on top of it, but seeing it do that made my day.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Yes. Yes. Oh crap, that was the wrong one. Oh, restarting that. Jeez. Now we got this little maze of a puzzle to deal with. It's pretty much you need to pick the right platforms to raise up. Pick the wrong one, it's pretty much going to send you back to square one. The last time I seen a Let's Play of this game, I actually think it was the GameCube version, so I'm thinking GameCube version solution right now. That didn't help. And why not? Just to be lazy, hook shot to it. 2 feet in front of it, but still.
Suddenly, Sister yelling at max volume from the other room.
Okay.
I think my sister may be in the middle of translating that next LP, and she's just got to one screenshot and she's got, oh my goodness, I can read that one! Possibly. Possibly. Quite possibly.
You never know. Maybe. Because I know that LP, it needs a lot of translation, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've kind of distributed in such a fashion that we're both doing a roughly equal degree of stuff. Like, she's doing dialogue and I'm doing each and every menu and like the item descriptions and the weapons and all of that stuff.
Well, that's actually a good way to break it up.
It balances out fairly evenly, not so much in the mass of how much we need to do, but in the fact that mine's just half full of kanji.
Yeah.
So by the end, it will take roughly the same amount of time for us to translate our respective bits. That is going to be fun.
Yeah. Just why I'm glad that pretty much I'm not really going to cover any game that needs heavy translation.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how well I can deal with that.
This is probably going to be a one-off type thing. I was just thinking the other day, maybe I should do another game that needs translated. Just go, really? Considering how much time this one's going to take, I want it to make it something short, like, you know, something on the Wonder Swan.
Yeah. You know what, let's try doing this again. There we go.
Da-na-na-na-na, ding.
Now that I know how to do that, I'm just going to take full advantage of it. Alright. And suddenly platform, okay.
Link unintentionally got the hover boots.
The hover boots make their return, except now they're more hovery, if that's even a word.
Hover boots make their return. They're super glued to the top of each and every treasure chest.
And they activate once you kill all the enemies in a room. Now that I know that's a possibility, I'm gonna do it every single time I play this game.
I have a feeling you will now.
Just because it's so perfect. And I swear, because I'll probably be the one ending up doing this game for the League in the future if we ever get to any more Zelda games, and trust me, we're gonna see it a lot here in this place. Just, now that you know you can do it, you take full advantage of it. You always have to. I think the best bet with this room is you're supposed to stay like in the center, wait for these guys to drop, and then just do a spin attack. Having that great spin attack really helps. So just wait for all these guys to group huddle and just give them a nice spin attack to end their days. Oh, I was hoping for one more. Alright, so we have the boss now, so we finally get to confront Zant after so long into the game. 64 videos in, we're finally getting to fully confront him. And not just like cutscene wise.
It's a hologram. It's like, what?
No, then you find out something even worse, and we'll get to it when we get to it, because I don't want to spoil it just yet.
That would be hilarious if you got it and it's just, the final fight with Zant is in fact another hologram.
Oh jeez. You get to the whole entire fight, it's like, you just fought my
that's just rude.
Oh jeez. Like, they pulled in other Zelda games, Phantom Ganon. So, with that all said, we're going to go ahead and end it here, guys. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to go ahead and finally get to confront Zant after all this time. So, I'm SonicGhost.
And I'm SaxDude26.
We'll see you guys next time.